way of getting here, literally just finished my cup of tea there. Had a sausage roll and a toffee muffin, thanks to the wife. She got us in before I went out, like. So just had that. I'm literally gonna have half an hour something in the van, and I'm gonna get my gear out and then start heading out onto the mark. It's looking flatter than I thought. I thought there would have been a little bit more movement, but I'm still not put off. There's some nice kelp beds here and gullies and stuff. There's a few marks I can go on to. So we're gonna only give it a try, and probably end up camping out at the car park at Beadnell. I think it's £9 or something. So I think I'll just do that, and then in the morning, I don't think conditions are right, like, for here. I might end up again just trying for a cod instead of going for flounders on the beach, like. And it looks as though there was quite a few people here when I got here, so it looks as though there's quite a few dog walkers and stuff, like. So I might give the flounders a miss and just do a daytime session, like. So anyways, next time we says we'll be on the rocks. Well, we got here safe and sound. The mark I'm fishing today is called Dell's Point at Beadnell. Now, I've had some nice fish here during the summer months. Haven't really done much fishing during the winter, so I thought I'd give it a try. Now, it's like 2.5, maybe 2 3/4 before low water. It's a half decent tide. I think it's about a metre low water. I'm fishing my first couple of casts. I'm on the right hand side because the water's pretty deep. It's a nice slope into some nice like kelp ground. But then you've got a skier which you're standing on at the minute. And I'll be walking right onto the point. Maybe it's in about 40 minutes time. And I'm going to be chucking it straight out. Now, the way the point is, point slopes like that, and then there's a drop off. And you literally go, get the bite there, 2 seconds. That hasn't come back really. Typical when you're talking. So what I was saying is the way the skier is on the point, it drops off to the left. So when I go on the point, I like chucking it to the left, and that's my feature. I fish alongside that skier. So it's absolutely mild for this time of year. I mean, we're into December now and all, and it's crazy the weather. Like, I mean, I know I'm wrapped up in that, but I'm absolutely sweating. Like, I've only just come on. First cast there. I think it's about 7-8 degrees, and I mean, Christmas is what, a week on Tuesday. I think we've had like a week and a bit's hard frost during November time. But apart from that, the weather has been so warm, so warm. I'll put that back down. There's a couple of guys fishing to the right hand side by the looks of it. I know there's a match on tonight. I think it's a John Lee's match or something up north or something like that, I don't know. But their fishing looks as though they're on Knacker's Hall and Ladies Hall. I did fancy Ladies Hall tonight, but when I seen them, I just thought I'd come here, like. Oh, we'll see what happens. just took that one short. Aye, first cast. I ended up losing my gear there. I was stuck like. I'm just wondering if it might have been a lobster or a crab or something. Yeah. It's a cat. Rods just went over on the stand there. Missed it. Oh, that was a good bite that. Missed it. Legs come off and all here. We'll leave it for a couple of minutes in case it comes back like. Oh, what a twat. Rod went over on the stand. So I've turned the GoPro on. And then it's just went again in my hand and I've missed it. Ah. Very typical. Nightmare. Well, I don't know what happened there. Bait's never master hooked or anything. So, God knows. It was a lovely bite that, no? Literally had to catch the rod off the rod rest. Just obviously didn't hook itself. So, I'll find another bait out there. I know I says I'm only having 2 chucks into the bay here, but literally had 2 casts, 2 bites, and the second one was a really good bite. Like, so there's fish in the bay there, so I'm gonna try again. Try me luck. If I don't get nothing this cast, I'm gonna move on to the point. So bait wise, I'm using bluey, caught, peeler edibles and mussel. Now the reason why I'm using fish baits is with it being December, I tend to find that there's less fish. Fish aren't there in numbers, however there's bigger ones about and they want protein, they want big fish baits, you know, they want white bait. So that's why I'm using bluey for, like. See if we can pick the clunker up. Oh. So you still pick small fish up, 4 or 5 pounds, you know. But I think a bigger fish, I want a fish bait, like. So literally, just binding the cart onto the bluey, like so. Get me rig. I'm not using huge baits. I can't believe I missed that bite, like. Bugged is that, like. Bind it on like that. And finish the thread off. Like that. Nice. Heart, muscle and bluey. Better tie a lead onto here now. We've got any lead. Nice bluey, inedible crab there. Let's get it in the mix. Hi. Hi. If you see us, I've been off the point. I'm soaking. I can fish there with my gear, but I can't fish here with the camera. Like, I tried. The camera equipment's gonna end up getting wet. Like, had a bite, didn't come back. Like, had another 2 casts after that, nothing. But the waves coming up, just the backlash of it coming up and hitting us, spraying us, but I can't get the camera anywhere near. So I'm virtually on the point, but I'm chucking it to the right at the base still. So it's just to try and get some content. Like, I physically kind of get off the front. It's just that there's a little swell there. Just kind of daring to break the gear. Like, so getting wet off my 3 casts. So looks as though there's a couple of people on Beadnell Point there. Moved off Ladies Hole and there's 2 of them just went on to in fact, hold on, no it's not. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people on that hole. A lot of anglers in one hole, that, like. A lot of anglers. Look at the weather there for tomorrow, and it isn't looking good at all. It isn't looking good at all. Looking like 45-mile-an-hour westerlies, like. So recording's going to be horrible, like. I need to get myself some mics. That's what I need to do. I'm going to go stand and hold my rod. Wait, it's just past bottom water there, past that water. The wind is starting to pick up a little bit. Probably just because of the turn of the tide. I think the wind is going to get up anyways. And they say bad weather tomorrow. On this mark, yeah, if I fish it, got to be very careful because you can't get cut off behind you. So I always end up just fishing it a couple hours after low water and go, like. I never leave it too late. You can always check, it's only a flat rock which you're walking across, you can always keep checking behind you. But always do check, like, because you don't want to be getting cut off on here. So hopefully get a fish on camera, like. Could be a blank video, something to watch, I suppose. Seems to be quite a few lights out though. Some lights at the back of us and all towards, is it Anisted's? It's called. So yes. So I keep plucking on. I think I've lost 4 leads. However, how I see it, you're not getting stuck, you're not in the right place, unfortunately. So, as much as tonight me losing gear, part and parcel rock fishing for cod. So, you hear people moaning, they'll come on rocks and they're losing gear and that, and then they wonder why they don't really get fish on the rocks. You've got to put the time and effort in, lose gear to achieve your goal. Like, it's not for everyone. So I enjoy everything. I enjoy beach fishing, rock fishing, river fishing, gear fishing. I enjoy it all. Like, versatile. Wait, tap, little corley bite. Missed it. Kelpy weed. Can I see it? Hard work, eh? Absolute hard work, this. It really is. For probably another hour. And I'm gonna call it a night, like. Yeah, a nice night. Just no fish. Wish I got that fish. Was it the second cast, I think it was. Right now out of the rod, like the rod rest come onto us, bite in my hand. I missed it. I couldn't believe it. Too busy trying to turn the GoPro on. It happens. Well, everyone, this is my last cast. It's starting to really flood in here now. I'm not taking no chances. Got to come off, like I don't know if you can see. So I'll have a couple of minutes in the van on the phone. So it's been a poor night. It's one of those things. I've had a few bites. Some I think are lobsters, like others are definitely cod bites. Like the one that come off my rod rest, man, I couldn't believe I missed that. Like, but if I get anything, I'll get it on camera. But another 5 minutes, and I'm coming off the alley. Well, guys, unfortunately, that was a blank. It was a very, very hard night. Unfortunately, you win some, you lose some, and unfortunately I lost that one. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, really helps us, really helps the channel grow. So hopefully see you on to the next one. Tight lines, guys.